Who you are and your worth are not defined by your view count or your subscriber count. You have more to offer the world than just a snippet of video and some fancy editing. Do not allow YouTube to be the thing that defines whether or not you've been successful.
Hey there, how are you? Welcome to YouTube, the second largest search engine in the world, a source of information and entertainment to millions around the globe. Playground for young creatives looking to express themselves, and for many, a proving ground to see if they have what it takes to become famous. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. I watch experts trying to learn something new or improve upon what I do. I watch interesting people that are doing interesting things. I watch those other creators that watch me. I call that a community. And once in a while, I come across a video that just hits me hard, strikes me, makes me stop and think. YouTube may be all these different things to all these different people, but for some, YouTube becomes a very big contributor to stress. Stick around, because in today's video, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the stress that can come with pursuing your dreams on YouTube. Stress. Everyone deals with it in life. Everyone deals with it in their own way. It's a word that encompasses a lot of different feelings. For some people, stress is just an annoyance, something that gets in your head and kind of clouds up your day and makes you feel a bit disorganized and unsure. But for others, stress is a real thing, something that makes it nearly impossible to function, something that may not start out that severe but build up over time and start to affect your ability to think straight and make clear decisions. There's no doubt that stress is a part of everyone's daily life in some way. It doesn't mean the same thing to everyone. It doesn't affect everyone in the same way. What you and I consider to be stressful are probably two very different things. Now, occasionally, we all can connect on the same level. Still, stress is an individual experience. What's also important is to examine what's causing stress in our life, what we do to try to cope with it, and how those things we do can either help or hurt our ability to deal with stress. It can make it worse. I said in the beginning that I've come across a video yesterday that really struck me hard, really caused me to stop and think about the fact that there are real people out there, people I consider friends, that are dealing with some real things in their lives. And in this case, YouTube is actually contributing to that stress.
I also mentioned that everyone's reason for doing YouTube is different, whether it's artistic expression, trying to build a business, or just seeking recognition for your talents and skills. Most YouTubers, you know what? No, not YouTubers. I'm done with that word. I don't like that word. I don't like the connotations of that word. We're not YouTubers. We're creators. We're content creators. And I think each one of us that turns on a camera and takes the time to put together something for somebody to watch and hopefully enjoy deserves just a little bit more respect than being called a YouTuber. So no, we're not YouTubers. We're content creators. Every content creator I know, whether they want to admit it or not, places value on how well their videos do, on how engaged their viewers are, and how much their channel grows subscribers. I think for some, when it's a struggle and the results aren't what they hoped or expected, it can take a real, and in some cases serious, toll. It can in fact add stress to something that's supposed to be a positive, supposed to be motivating, supposed to make you feel good about who you are and what you do. For many content creators I know, making YouTube videos is supposed to be a stress reliever. It's not supposed to add to the frustration the self-doubt. But in recent weeks, I've had a lot of one-on-one conversations with other creators that aren't really finding any stress relief on the platform, and the fact that their videos are struggling to get views, the fact that they're not growing, is adding to an already difficult situation in their real lives. Some of the experiences I've heard about, some of the stories I've been told, absolutely broken my heart. And to hear that something that was supposed to be a positive in someone's life, adding to their misery, increasing their stress, there's gotta be something we can do. I feel like I say this a lot, but there are no easy answers. The most I can do is try to offer my perspective and hope these words reach someone that needs to hear them. Who you are and your worth are not defined by your view count or your subscriber count. You're not defined by your upload schedule either. You have more to offer the world than just a snippet of video and some fancy editing. You're a real person living in the real world, dealing with real things. If this is your escape, then let it be an escape. If you need to take a break, take a break. Please do not allow YouTube to be the thing that defines whether or not you've been successful. You are still a living, breathing person with a life that you deserve to live. Everyone has to define this journey on their own terms, but that doesn't mean that you have to do it alone. Don't bottle it up, don't sit idle, don't let it stew and fester. Reach out and talk to someone. Ask for help, even if it's just for someone to listen to you. Someone in the real world and not in the comments section or behind another camera, and maybe get some perspective back. I have felt very honored and fortunate in recent weeks that folks have reached out to me as someone to talk about their struggles and their experiences and their fears and their hopes, to work out their doubts, to seek some kind of validation of their own worth. And to those people that have come to me, my challenge to you is this: be that for someone else. As always, I appreciate you taking a couple of minutes of your day today to have this conversation with me. Please join me and we can continue these conversations on my Facebook group at #DrivingMeCrazy. Together, maybe we can make a difference for someone else who's struggling. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe, come along for more conversations here on YouTube. More importantly, I hope you're able to have some positive conversations out in the real world. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the road.